DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
Welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to win every UFC fight with my tips and tricks. As you can see, I'm not just bragging. I've got 10 wins in a row with knockouts. So looking at it here, I'm using TJ Dillashaw against a mediocre fighter. See look what I'm doing here. I'm mixing it up and down. The whole fight I was going down, and then suddenly I went up and he just didn't know what was coming. Knocked him out with one superb head kick. Here I'm using Henry Cejudo. As you can see here, I'm managing the distance, putting the jabs, making sure I'm blocking those shots. As you can see, his leg is getting fucked here and it's already quite bruised up. I'm doing different levels. You know, I'm hitting him down there below with the low leg kicks and then hitting to the body. And obviously boxing up top. You see, once you break down the leg, is what I'm doing here, just kicking the leg every now and then. Once you break down the leg, the movement of their punches and the power of their punches is much slower and much weaker. And there you go, mixing up top. So you don't want to be kicking to the head every single time, or you don't want to be doing the same thing every time. Just mixing it up here. See, I've stunned him multiple times, even knocking him down. Still, oh no, I should have, blocked that leg kick there, but it's fine. His leg's much weaker than mine, which always is the most thing. That's the most important thing. See, checked it there. To the body, then hit the head. You know, just mixing up. Never be predictable in the game. If you're planning to you know, break down the leg, make sure you don't do it that often, so he doesn't time you. Got me there. See, look. See, blocking it every time. There you go. Oof. And this is the end of it. See, mixing it up, being unpredictable, and make sure that if he tries and copies you, make sure he doesn't get you with your own trick. Same thing with Zhang Weili here. You know, we started the fight. First thing we're doing is we're breaking down the leg again. See, look, just cutting down the leg. He's trying to copy me, I move up top. He's wobbled. Break down the body, because I know once you hit them in the head and they're stunned, they're going to be blocking the head constantly. So what you're going to do is you're going to break down every other part, so the body and the leg. See, checking the leg every time. Oof. See, she's throwing with that haymaker overhand right, which is just not working. Just trying to copy what I'm doing here. And we're obviously managing the distance. In this game, you need to manage the distance. Every time she's trying to do that front kick to me, I'm always moving out the way. You know, you have to watch your opponent's movement as well, not just yours. You can tell by their body language what they're going to do. If they're going to kick, they're going to punch. If they're blocking high, blocking low. See here, changing up again. See? You can see here her head's already stunned, so you can see she's nearly out of here. Stamina's low. She's not doing much in the clinch, so I pull out, bang, bang, knock her out. Simple.
By stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight.
In this fight, I'm using Jared Cannonier, and I was getting constantly stunned here. Actually, I think I was losing the fight, to be frank, and I really needed to knock him out to win here. See, you can see he was breaking down my block with his constant punch. Went for the front kick, trying to do the same to him, break down his head and his block. But yeah, he was catching me. My block has already been depleted this fight here. And, his was quite high. He'd get me again here, and he easily going to knock me out if I didn't do something. So the best thing to do is disrupt that, go for the takedown, or in this case he blocked it, so I went up. He didn't expect it, and I knocked him out. Things like that, just disrupt movement like that there. Use the low kicks if they're going to go high, and you know, just get their back foot and take them down with a leg kick. You can see it happens in real fights and happens in real life. Fighters use their kick just to take their opponent off their feet. Because if you didn't know, your power when you're punching or when you're kicking, it comes from your legs. The power goes down from the bottom up to your legs or up to your fists. Ask any fighter and they'll say the same. Your power comes from your hips and your legs. And if you take the ability for the legs and the hips to move, then you take the ability of producing power. And if punches have no power, then they're easy to knock out. See, I'm mixing up here, going up high. You can see, you know, if your opponent's blocking, then obviously go down. Go to the leg, go to the body. Took me down here. This is quite a dangerous position because this guy was pretty good at wrestling. As you can see, he's blocking my transitions here. And I was in trouble. You know. If there was something in this game that I could drastically improve in, it would be the wrestling. But I have some knowledge. As you can see, when you're in a guillotine like this, the best thing to do is not to panic. Make sure that you're not doing any erratic movements and making sure that you're avoiding his red bar there. See, it was easy for me to escape here. Just because the more movements you do when that bar is spinning, the bigger your line gets. And when your line gets big, it becomes easy for you to get submitted. Also, an idea is, if you're not good at something, don't try and match your opponent with it. If you're not good at grappling or ground game, get up. As soon as you can, get up and get the hell out of there. But I wasn't going to let him do that, you know. I've got talent when it comes to this game. And I'll show him that I could beat him at his own game. Full mount here, he couldn't do anything. His block was down. Knocked him out. Show him his boss, you know. He wasn't going to bully me down there. This guy was mad at the end. Same thing here again. Go down low, mix up, go up high. You also need to make sure that you're not only good at attacking, but also good at defending. So you check the leg kicks, check the body kicks. Make sure you're always open to blocking anything. And the best thing to do that is to look at how they're moving as well. If you're in a fight, you're actually looking at the pattern of their attack. So if you can see they're doing the same thing, you can watch out for what they're doing, and obviously you can prepare. You can block the takedown, block the kicks, block the strikes. What I said earlier, you need to have a good knowledge of everything. Because if you're against someone who's good at grappling like this, then you're going to struggle getting up like what I'm doing here. I'm not the best of grappling, but I've got some knowledge. As I said, when it comes to stuff like this, you need to calm down and you need to keep your movements really slow. Make sure that you stay away. I'm the blue line there. Make sure you stay away from his red line as much as possible. You can see I'm countering it, and also watch out for the buttons. because it can be a good idea of, you know, switching up and getting out of the attack, just like that there. You can tell that he was better than me at grappling, so I go up straight away, making sure I'm taking it to my expertise and not his, playing my game and not playing his.
Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or...
Also, distance is key. You know, you need to make sure that you can step back and step forward at any time, just like that. See that front kick? I've used it so many times. And it works every time. And the thing is, it's so easy to use and people get caught off guard so easily. You know, leg kicks, head kicks. In this game, in mixed martial arts, head kicks are very important. As you can see, I knocked him out so easily. Remember, legs are way stronger than your arms, so any kick is always going to be beneficial in any fight. You can hear DC saying, "Hey, I'm using the leg kicks to chop the wood," as he would say, and that basically means that, you know, if you get the leg kick started, the rest of the body will fall. See, the moves that I use, they're not difficult. And that's what's good, because when you're using moves that aren't taking up so much energy, you're conserving stamina. That means you can last 5 rounds easily. Look at that. See that leg kick earlier? Perfectly timed. Knocked him out easily. And if you notice, I used the exact same kick I used last fight. Front kick to knock him out, and he didn't even see it coming. Because I was hitting him so much in the body and in the leg, he was blocking down, look. He didn't expect it. No block at all. He ducked down even. Right, this is an example of an absolute masterclass. Start the leg kick. Blocked it already, so I go up. I go up top. Leg kick. Alright. This guy was getting cocky, thinking he's got me here. Look at that. Managing the distance of those hooks. I'm inside him, so it's easy for me to throw the hooks in the straight. Leg kick again. See? The front kick again. People don't see it coming. Look at that. Same thing, leg kick, switch it up to the top, and then knock him out. Perfect. Everything I'm speaking about in this video, I did in that fight, and I managed to knock him out in less than a minute.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact
Boom.
spot that ended his
1, 2, 3. 3-hit combination right there. And obviously once he's in this state, there's no way out. In this next fight, I'm going against my biggest rival, one of my best mates. I'll hide his name by the name of West London Sniper. This guy's actually good all round. You know, you can see both our bodies are fucked here and our faces are quite fucked. He's evenly matched at this point. What's annoying is this guy, he's good against me, but when he's playing online he can't even get out of Division 1, which just shows that's quite embarrassing. But yeah, you can see here, this is a perfect demonstration of what I've just been talking about this whole fight. Just keeping the distance here. You got to be careful, because when you're against a good all-round fighter, they'll know what to do. See what I did there? Break down the head kick with a cheeky leg kick. You can see he's switching stances because he knows I've fucked up his leg the whole fight. And see, I'm switching it up. Last leg kicks have been going low and then suddenly it went high. Got me there. See, break down his attacks by taking him down. What was it? What was it saying? Don't know what I'm randomly saying that there. See, look, we're both timing each other and we're being so careful, not just doing stupid combinations, because we know that any second we could knock each other out. See, we're both managing distance so perfectly, trying to avoid the significant strikes. You know, when the opponent's making movements that he looks like he's going to punch, avoid it. Here, perfect leg kick and a front kick to end the fight and knock him out. He did not see it coming. That was it, guys, for this week. Thank you very much for watching. I'm currently at Division 11, but join me in my journey to Division 20.